Hi everyone, welcome to Sharks Fan TV. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone joining in. Welcome to Sharks Fan TV, like I said, with your boy Humphrey. We're here discussing about all things South Sea Sharks. And I'm glad to be here, I'm glad to be back. It's been a while, guys. It's been like a week since I spoke to you guys, since you've seen me. And I thought I might just pop up a video and just to let you know that there's a semi-final game to be played in case you didn't know. So this isn't a preview show. This is just a show that I wanted to interact with you guys. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of the season so far. So what I'm gonna do in this video is we're just gonna talk freestyle a bit, because I'm gonna come up with another video with stats with showing the preview of the game that will happen on Saturday. Western Province versus Sharks is the semi-finals. So first of all, before we go any further, I just like to say thanks for your support, guys. I really appreciate it. I think we are growing slowly, but we'll get there. As a fan of Sharks, I'm happy to do these things. I'm not big stat guy. I'm not a big journalist or something. I just like to be a fan, and I just want to air my opinions and hear about your opinion, guys. So talk to me in the comment sections below. But before we go any further, please share this video with other Sharks fans, with other rugby fans. Like and subscribe as well, because more content is coming your way. Remember, we still have we are going to a new tournament in April, and we'll come up with the Who Are They series, talking about what we'll have to face in the Pro 14 or the Pro 16 Rainbow Cup. That's what it's gonna be called. But tonight, guys, I just want to talk about the game we're gonna play at Newlands Stadium for the last time. And everybody knows, if you haven't heard, guys, Newlands Stadium, this was the last season that Stormers or Western Province are playing in the Newlands. They're relocating to Cape Town Stadium. Cape Town Stadium, what was it called? Greenpoint. It was one of the hosts of 2010 World Cup, Soccer World Cup, and they're relocating there after the end of this season. Also because we are moving to the Pro 16 with them, including the Bulls and the Lions. They will have a great it's a greater capacity stadium. Newlands has been there for many years. I think it's approaching a century, or it is a century of existence. And they want to demolish it and make developments there. So Newlands has been a good servant to them. They are the most successful Currie Cup team in South Africa, but we've won there before. We won in the 2018 Currie Cup. It was called the Absa Currie Cup. Now it's the Carling Currie Cup. So we won there in 2018. That was our last tournament, cup, coincidentally. And I remember lifting the cup actually in the late afternoons. I remember it vividly. So if you remember that, share your memories in the comment section below this video. Let me know what you guys thought of that, and let me know what you are thinking about this coming Saturday. Will it be an upset or not? I've been hearing a lot of pundits, especially at Supersport, those big guns over there, former Springbok coaches and former Springbok players, claiming that we are underdogs. We're going into this game. They're not giving us any chance to progress into the final. Maybe apart from one guy that I heard. Maybe it was, let me not mention names. Yeah, I'll get in trouble or something. But yeah, we're going into this game as underdogs. And considering where we came from the Super Rugby before the lockdown happened in 2020, we were predominantly the most dominating team, the most informed team in the Super Rugby. We went into lockdown, we came back, our gameplay wasn't that good. We lost to the Bulls twice, although the first one was just curtain raiser, the Superhero Sunday. But we lost in the Super Rugby Unlocked. We beat them in the Currie Cup, but we lost against the Water Cheaters That was the game, the second last game we played. Also, the third last game we played against the Lions, we lost. Granted, we won against the Griquas in our final game, and then we were supposed to play Western Province last week. The game didn't happen. That's why also I've been off a bit because there was nothing to bring to you guys. But the game is back. We are meeting them. Tell you we finished third with 35 points overall, and they finished Western Province finished second in the log with 37 points, so 2 points just separating us. But remember, when the game got cancelled last week, we got 2 points as a draw, and it pushed us to third. We were fourth, meaning that we did not secure a home semi-final, but we had advanced to the semi-final in the expense of the cheaters. So I'm glad that we are in the tournament. I'm glad that we are really going to this as underdogs, because we have had some successful times at Newlands. We have their former player in Skumbuzo Noche. They have our former player, Thomas Dutoy, who's been doing really well. And everyone seems to be fit and back, especially in our Sharks team. We welcome back people like, was it, did I say Thomas Dutoy? Oh, sorry. Thomas Dutoy is with Sharks. Thomas Dutoy isn't with Sharks. That was a blooper. Oh, I don't know who was I thinking about. Peter Step Dutoy. I was thinking about Peter Step Dutoy. Moved from the Sharks to Western Province and did really well over there. And is doing really well over there. Before he did well before he moved to Europe. But like I said, we have some of their former players. They have some of our former players. They have the front row, the front three, Springbok in their forwards. So we also have a few Springboks in our ranks. I'm just mentioned Thomas Dutoy right there. He's back. He was suffering from a rib injury, but he's back right now, taking in the tight head prop. Remember, we were really struggling in the tight heads. He's back. Also, our flank Henko Fenta is back. Really glad that he's back. He's been a really good ball carrier. And I want to throw this to you guys. Who do you think should start? Henko Fenta or Dylan Richardson? Or both? Because I like Dylan Richardson. He's been a very good ball carrier. But Henko Fenta is back. And he can play the open side or the blind side flank. Richardson also obviously plays the open side flank. And it's been a really good ball carrier for us. And he can really supplement the likes of Skumbuzo Noche and the Nohamba, our scrum half. So I think that both can start. But let me know, if there was only one guy to start in the number 6 position, who will you choose, guys? Please share in the comment sections below. Let me know, and I will shout you out in my next video. So I just wanted to bring it out there. Also, I wanted to say that Erasmus, the former Springbok coach, he also led the Springbok in the 2019 World Cup, which we won. The likes of Mbunkosi and Lucanio Am were part of the team. Makazole Mapimpi also, who's still abroad, he was part of the team. Scored in the finals, scored the opening try in the finals. And Erasmus came really well, came this week and really supported how the Currie Cup season has gone so far. He said, of course, we've seen this poor game because of how we were playing during the summer period or during the spring period. It started in October there, so that was close to summer. There was a lot of water breaks. We needed to slow down the games. The scrimmages were not as clean as we used to see them during the winter periods or during the autumn periods, where predominantly South African rugby has been playing during those periods. It was a shift due to COVID. We were in lockdown until October. We opened up and the games began. So this was a new experience also to the players. And we saw there was a lot of loose passes, there was a lot of indiscipline in terms of it wasn't clean games. I'm looking back at the game like the Toyota Cheetahs, where they dominated us in terms of territory. When we gained possession, they all used to come back because we dropped the ball a lot. So he defended how the Currie Cup went. Even Jaku Paper, the very decorated referee, also defended how the Currie Cup season has gone so far. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to know what you guys thought. Let me know what you think about Newlands, the last game, the final game. Do you think the Sharks are going to win? If you're a betting man, will you put your money on the Sharks to win? I think I would, because first of all, full strength team. Sbun Kosi is back. Lucanio Am is back in the mid. Henko Fenta, Thomas Dutoy. Like I said, Skumbuzo Noche is looking on form. Sanele Nohamba, I think he will start instead of Jaden Hendrickse. So I think our lineup will be really strong, but their lineup also. Remember, they had players like Rachel Yantis, their scrum half. They have Damien Willemse. He can play either as a number 10 or as a number 15. Oh, also for us, Apelele Fasi is back. He played against the Griquas and he looked really nice. So I'm really hopeful and I'm really, really anticipating this game. Just last shout out, I need to shout out this fan over here. He commented, Jaku Fenta. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, but Jaku Fenta was asking about what do I think about the private equity that Sharks got themselves involved in the previous weeks. If you look at my pregame before the Cheetahs, I came up with a video explaining that the Sharks has been taken over by MVM. A consortium is a consortium in USA that they bought majority shareholders 51%. KZN Rugby Union and Supersport International own 49% shares in the Sharks in Sharks Rugby. So majority are MVM consortium, and they're gonna be taking over Sharks. And Jaco Fenta just asked, thank you for the comment, by the way. He just asked, what do I think about that? I think my views are aired properly in that video. Please go back and look at it. I'll just summarize it here. I think it's a good step. I think since we are going into the international Pro 14 series, I think it will raise our brand. And if we sign players that I'm seeing we've been linked with, talking about Sia Kolisi, the Springbok captain, and other big players, I think it will bode well for us. I just hope they know how to invest, because I don't want to call them out, but I'm not sure about American investors in rugby. I don't say they don't have a good track record, but I'm not sure about the track record. So maybe I might have to research on my behalf on that regard. So I just hope they do well, but I'm excited because they're expanding the brand, and we'll see how it goes, especially when we start the Rainbow Cup in April. So thank you guys once again. Please remember, like, share and subscribe to this channel. More content coming your way. If you're a rugby fan, if you're a Sharks fan, Chelsea Sharks fan, please join us in the conversation. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I will be reading out some of your views in the next video. I'll come up with the next video on the pre-match build-up. I'll come up with the stats. We want to see exactly head-to-head how we are going into the game. But look out for that. Otherwise, thank you. Please keep on staying safe, especially in South Africa. The numbers are high. We are in the second wave of this coronavirus, but I hope that we're going to go through it, especially in April. Guys, I have a ticket to the Lions tour. I don't want to miss that game. Stay safe, protect each other all the time, and I will see you soon. But always keep it black and white, guys. Nothing else matters.